Join me as I sew this cute bandana-style top with spaghetti straps. To sew this top, I'm going to use my Darlenne top pattern. Originally, the Darlenne top has a ruffle that runs down from the center front and up the back, but here we're going to simplify it and remove the ruffle. Originally, the pattern comes with written instructions in PDF format. These instructions describe how to make the top with the ruffle, and here we'll look at this alternative. For this, I'm going to use a cotton blend gingham poplin. You might recognize this fabric because it's the one I used to sew the mini version of the Valeria dress. To sew this version of the top, you just need to cut out the pieces that belong to the lining, specifically the front lining piece and the two back lining pieces. The two back pieces are very similar, except that one is slightly longer at the center back than the other because, when fastened, one is layered over the other due to the button crossover. I'm going to cut both the outer fabric and the lining from the same fabric. The first thing to do is mark the bust dart on the front piece, according to the pattern markings. These are the three pieces of the top, minus the spaghetti straps. To give the top a decorative touch on the outer fabric piece, I'm going to leave the dart tab, on the outside. So, to sew the dart, I'll have to place the pieces wrong sides together and sew them. We'll press the dart downward, and as with any bust dart, a sewing ham can help us give it a rounder shape at the tip. I'm going to share a little trick that can help you fill out the tip of the dart when it's large, as in this case, and the fabric might be a bit stiff and doesn't press down completely. Just cut a couple of small circles of batting or felt and sew them to the tip. They shouldn't be too thick. As the seam of the dart is there, we can take the opportunity to hand sew the piece in that area with thread so it isn't visible on the right side of the fabric. We'll join the front and back along the side seam by placing the pieces right sides together and pressing them open. Next, we'll repeat the same steps with the lining. Make sure to sew them mirrored, since the back is asymmetrical. And this time, the dart will be on the inside of the garment, as we usually do, because we're not looking for any decorative element in the lining. For the straps, we'll use 2 spaghetti strips. If you don't know how to sew this type of strip, I've included a link to a tutorial on our blog in the description box. I recommend making a long strap and trying it on before you continue sewing the top. This way, you'll get the exact strap length you need. Place the strap in its position on the front. You can see it clearly there. But on the back, there's a notch marking it, and try it on, as I said before, continuing. If the length is already set, sew the lining. Place the outer top and the lining right sides together along the entire edge. The straps should be in between the 2 pieces. To join both pieces, sew all around the edge. But leave a 10 to 12 centimeter opening at the center front hem so you can turn the garment right side out. But first, on the back, you need to add some loops, which we'll also make using spaghetti strips. These loops will be used to fasten the buttons later. The size of the loop will depend on the size of your button. For the center back, 5 or 4 buttons is a good number, so give it a try. For this design, I'm going to use 5 buttons, so I'll need 5 button loops. To make sure the button loops don't shift out of place, I'm going to make a stitching to secure them before sewing the lining. And now you can start sewing all around the garment. Remember to leave that small opening to turn it right side out. Make a few small cuts in the curved areas so that when you turn the garment inside out and press the fabric, it lies flatter. Patiently press the entire edge of the top and finish sewing that small opening left at the center front closed with a few hand stitches. This is almost finished. The only thing left is to add the buttons at the center back. You might want to try it on one last time to check the exact position of the buttons at the center back. After sewing on the buttons, your top will be finished.